right, so it's really nice to be sitting here talking to you today. So thank you for taking the time to talk to us. So it's been about 10 months since you guys released Beyond the Red Mirror. How happy are you guys with the response you guys have had from the fans and from the media to this album?
Actually, to be honest, we couldn't be happier. It's like the really best comments and feedback we have gotten so far, I would say. It's like people talking about the masterpiece or something, like, oh wow, that's I mean, it's not that surprising because we thought it was a good CD, of course. But like this was like the tremendous high response was kind of overwhelming still.
Oh yeah, absolutely. So Beyond the Red Mirror, it feels to be one of the most ambitious albums that you guys have done to date. Now, how did you guys pull everything together with the choirs and the orchestras? Like how did you guys decide who you would use and how you would use them?
So the basic music, like we say the core band, comes first for the pre-production and for the composition, and then while recording or producing, we find the spots where we let's say fill up the choirs and everything. So we of course started using with the choirs and the orchestra that was the one from the Edge of Time album. So we knew that process already, that was kind of clear to start from there. Then at a certain point they were not available because they had other plans and it did not match with our time schedule. So we were forced to find another orchestra and another choir. And then for one special spot where the choirs are very present, we decided it's necessary to have an native English-speaking choir.
When you guys decided to use Fox Filter Choir from Boston?
Yeah. So there was actually the point where the third choir came in, and then of course since we had the other ones, it kind of piles up, and we just make the whole thing a little broader and yeah, just better.
So when you guys take the stage and you play the new songs from Beyond the Red Mirror, how have the fans been reacting to the songs in a live setting?
Of course, every time when you play new songs live from the current album, it's a little bit different because fans don't know the songs or don't know the live versions yet, as well as the older material. But since fans are prepared and they normally buy the CDs like very early and they had like a lot of time to prepare, so they're really familiar with the songs and the responses, I would say, as good. Maybe I have the feeling of they're more listening and like trying to figure if like the connection to the CD and all it of course is a little bit different live with only 2 guitars and only one main singer, lead singer singing all the lyrics. So this of course a little bit different, but yeah, until now we cannot complain about the live response either.
Yeah, definitely. Blind Guardian's been around for over 30 years from their absolute first start. 10 studio albums, guys have side projects and everything like that. Everybody in the band, you guys all have amazing careers behind you. So let's say you could, go back in time and play Beyond the Red Mirror for yourself when you were young. What do you think you would say about it?
Impossible. It's impossible because every one of us needed the path before. It's a constant development for the whole band, but also for each musician. So for myself, I couldn't say I could have recorded Beyond the Red Mirror when I was younger. It just needed all the preparation, needed all the experience. We got on the road or in the studio, finding together and developing the sound and everything. So it's mandatory to have this journey ahead of time.
Absolutely. So Blind Guardian show is an intense experience, for the fans, and it's got to be for you guys too. Every time you take the stage, in post videos and from my own personal experience, I know that there's points in the show where we can't even hear you over the crowd singing along. So how does that affect you with such passion coming from the crowd? Like how does that affect you?
new level, and it just pushes your limit a little higher. So I think on the next tour, I mean, I don't know that like let's say Mirror Mirror was once my level of like peak, and now it's like, okay, let's play Mirror Mirror. It's like not big deal, you know.
Yeah.
So now maybe Pull of the Gods next peak, and then next album maybe something else.
Yeah. Definitely the sky's the limit with you guys. So, is there any movement in any side projects that you guys have going on anytime after you guys are done with the tour or anything like that?
I think the only movement is with Sinbreed, where this is obviously my side project, and we're right now working on the finals, like mix down of a new CD, which will be released next spring.
Yep.
So yeah, I think there's no Demons and Wizards going on right now, and I don't know about anything else. I think Hansi is taking part in some guest singing on like one track on some bands.
He's
so it's like always doing some
busy guy.
things like that. But like for serious project, I think it's only Sinbreed right now, and so this is because I think Hansi's like very busy with the orchestral project too. Like there's like two things at the same time: the metal album he was working on and the orchestral project.
So can you give us any hint on what's going on with that? Because we've been waiting for that one for a long time.
We can only say we're constantly working on it, but of course always the metal stuff is more important to us. So we have a chance, or we have to decide which one to work on. It's always the metal thing first, and it grows in the back. And the better it grows, the more you can expect it. It's like really, really special and definitely worth waiting for it.
Definitely looking forward to that. We'll wait as long as we need to. So, Blind Guardian's always combined my two favorite things, metal and fantasy. You know, we talked about Blind Guardian now. You know, as far as like the fantasy aspect of Blind Guardian, how do you guys decide what you guys are gonna do? Because you guys have done a lot of songs about different fantasy novels and stories and stuff like that. Do all the guys in the band read that stuff, or?
Yeah. Technically, yes. We're all interested in this fantasy topic. Some are more into reading and the books and literature. Some are more into the games. So like just the focus is a little bit different, but in general we like the topic, and it's always the inspiration, like just those stories and those epic stories that are being told in fantasy genre. They are the biggest inspiration for the lyrics, and of course we think that they go pretty well along with the music, which demands this like also epic lyrics.
Absolutely. So, with a career as epic as yours, you must have picked up some serious knowledge over the years, you know. So, what sage advice might you give to a young musician just starting out today?
I would say, don't follow trends. Just try to play the way you want and develop your way of playing, and don't listen to what others kind of want you to do, like want you to change or anything. If you feel like doing this and that, then just go for that option.
Awesome, dude. So thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us. I'm going to leave you with this question. I want you to try as best you can to describe Beyond the Red Mirror in just one sentence.
Wow, that's a hard one. For me, it's a nice journey through, as we said, like fantasy world, which includes a musical and also lyrics-wise journey, epic story with epic sounds, and a great finale, I would say. Finale. Sorry.
Awesome. All right. Thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us.
You're welcome, friend.
All right. Looking forward to the show tonight.
Okay, yeah, me too.